Hi and welcome everyone. Hamstring and wrist training while trying to learn the top 10 most successful songs of the United States in 2024. The exercises are adjusted for me, so follow along at your own pace, and following along with the physical exercise is in all cases anyway at your own risk. So the first one is Lose Control by Teddy Swims, the 10 most successful singles in the United States of America, based on the singles' physical and digital sales and the amount of airplay and streaming. And the data is from Billboard's 2024 year-end Hot 100. And the first one is Lose Control by Teddy Swims. Lose Control by Teddy Swims. And the first exercise, a warm-up exercise, the feet moving shoulder width apart. Breathe in and go down. And up and out. And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. And the last time in. Out. And in. Out. And no. Close the legs. And that was the first exercise. Lose Control by Teddy Swims. And now we have a bar song Tipsy by Shaboozey. A bar song Tipsy by Shaboozey. And now the first exercise, and it's the only exercise for the hamstring. The first leg stands stable. The other one, the foot is flexed. And the leg goes behind. And you try to stay stable into that direction turned with the whole body. Foot is flexed, goes up, and that leg, standing leg, tries to be as tall as it can, not forced, but as tall as it can, and we're training the hamstring of this standing leg. So the first one is Lose Control by Teddy Swims, and the second one is a bar song Tipsy by Shaboozey. And try to stay turned in the back direction. And do only as many as you can do controlled. Otherwise rest, come back, or you can be already done with all. Lose Control by Teddy Swims and a bar song Tipsy by Shaboozey. And then the third one, the third one is Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. Do at your own pace. This could be already enough. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Lose Control, Teddy Swims. And a bar song Tipsy by Shaboozey. And the next one is Beautiful Things by, and let's take the next one, Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. And the next one, I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Wallen. I Had Some Help, Post Malone featuring Wallen. Had Some Help, Post Malone, featuring Wallen. Lose Control by Teddy Swims. And it was wet leg. A bar song Tipsy by Shaboozey. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone, and I Had Some Help by Post Malone and Wallen. Now the other leg. The leg stands stable, toes are pointing forward, the other leg up, foot is flexed, and goes back, and you try to stay into that direction. And again, we are not training that leg, which goes up, but we're training the standing leg. Lose control by Teddy Swims, a bar song Tipsy by Shaboozey. Beautiful Things by Benson, Boone. And I Had Some Help by Malone and Wallen. And the next one, I Had Some Help, Malone featuring Wallen, is Lovin' on Me by Harlow. Lovin' on Me, Harlow. Lovin' on Me, Harlow. Lovin' on Me, Harlow. Do it at your own amount, at your own pace, only as many as you can do, controlled, concentrated, and without injuring yourself. Lose control, Teddy Swims, a bar song Tipsy Shaboozey. Beautiful Things, Benson, Boone. I Had Some Help, Malone featuring Wallen. And that were all the exercises, the only exercise for hamstring. I Had Some Help, Malone featuring Wallen and Lovin' on Me, Harlow. Lovin' on Me, Harlow. And the next one, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Now a little exercise in the middle. We're done with the hamstrings. Now just the wrist exercises. Start a bit with getting the arms and the shoulders warm. Lovin' on Me. Harlow, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Now down. Little accent at the top. Lovin' on Me, Harlow, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. And up. Lovin' on Me, Harlow. And back. Lovin' on Me, Harlow, and Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. And the next one is Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Both arms out, go to 9 shoulders, but that's just for this. And make fists and then turn them inwards. And now up. And to the side. And down. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Lovin' on Me, Harlow, and into the middle. And Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, and then Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. If you're unfamiliar with this exercise, this could be enough. Outside. Lovin' on Me, Harlow, and Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, and then Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Down. Don't do this exercise until exhaustion. It's just to strengthen. Up. Lovin' on Me, Harlow, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, and Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Lose Control, Teddy Swims, a bar song Tipsy, Shaboozey. Beautiful Things, Benson, Boone. I Had Some Help, Malone featuring, and it was that exercise. featuring Wallen, then Lovin on Me, Harlow, Not Like Us, Kendrick, Lamar, and Espresso, Sabrina, Carpenter, and then $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richman. And the next exercise, go to 9 shoulders. This is important by this exercise. And in a right angle forward. And now bring the fist down and press against the outside of the index finger. With moderate force. And again, if you're unfamiliar with this exercise, start slowly and do only a little and wait how your wrist will respond. And now from the outside. And again, this is just to strengthen. These are all exercises just to strengthen, not to bring anything until exhaustion. At your own pace. So this copy it. And from the top. Lose control till he swims. A bar song, Tipsy, Shaboozey. Beautiful things. Now against the middle finger. Beautiful things. Benson, Boone. I Had Some Help, Post Malone and Wallen. Lovin on Me, Harlow. And that is right. Wrist. The other one, go to 9 shoulders. Let's take the next one. After $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richman is I Remember Everything. Bryan featuring Kacey, Musgraves. Go to 9 shoulders, arm forward and down and press against the outside of the index finger. $1 Million Baby, Tommy Richman. And I Remember Everything by Now, outside. Lose control till he swims. Bar song, Tipsy, Shaboozey. And from the top against the metacarpal third finger. And Beautiful Things, Benson, Boone. I Had Some Help, Post Malone and Wallen. Lovin on Me, Harlow. Not Like Us, Kendrick, Lamar, Espresso, Sabrina, Carpenter, and $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richman. Then I Remember Everything by, and we're done with all the exercises. I Remember Everything by Bryan. I have just one cool down exercise. I Remember Everything by Bryan. I Remember Everything, Bryan and Kacey Musgraves. I Remember Everything by Bryan and Kacey Musgraves. And the last one, Too Sweet by Hozier. Breathe in and out. And in and out. In, out. In, out, and last time, in, out, and again in, close the legs, and we're done with all the exercises. Too Sweet by Hozier. Too Sweet by Hozier. Let's try it. Lose Control, Teddy Swims, a bar song, Tipsy by Shaboozey, Beautiful Things by Benson, I Had Some Help, Post Malone and Wallen. I don't have time left. I Had Some Help, Post Malone, featuring Wallen, Lovin on Me, Harlow, Not Like Us, Kendrick, Lamar, Espresso, Sabrina, Carpenter, $1 Million Baby, Tommy Richman, I Remember Everything, Bryan and Kacey Musgraves, Too Sweet by Hozier. This is the end. I thank you very much, and until the next time.